Going live. And we are live. Hello, hello,
Oh,
everyone. Hello, big Facebook family. Welcome to our live today. Today we have a very interesting topic that we are going to discuss with my coach here, Coach McKenna. As usual, this time we are here to enlighten you on what we are doing in our businesses, in our daily life. So welcome. Have a cup of tea, a glass of water, sit down. If you have any questions, put them in the comments and we will answer them. So my name is Bena. I'm a mom originally from Uganda, now living in the UK. I'm a nurse by profession, and I'm a mentor and a proud digital business owner. So, we welcome you to our platforms. We welcome you, engage, and let's, discuss our topic. I'll let Coach McKenna introduce herself before we introduce the topic for today.
all right. Thank you so much, Benna. You've been my pillar, my strength in this business. Um, Very soon we'll be celebrating 1 year since we started doing live, and I just want to thank God. For me, next week, end of next week, I'll be celebrating my 2 years in this business.
Wow.
And I want to say that it has been an amazing journey for me. And therefore, if you're out there, in case you have any question, please let us know. We're here for you. We are here to help you plug in because, as usual, this business comes with a lot. So my name is McKenna. I was born, raised in Kenya, but I live in the US. Yeah. Thank you, Benna.
Thank you for that introduction. So let's start our topic. Today we have a topic that we are going to discuss that hopefully it will help you understand a little bit more about what we do, what our business is about, creating multiple income streams. So our business gives us freedom and not stress. So that is what we want to discuss. What is the biggest, thing that you can do in your life that can change what what your oh God, I'm even stuck of words now. Creating multiple streams of income. So our business gives us freedom, not more stress. So that's what we want to discuss with you, so that if you are in a stressful situation, you need another stream of income to be able to to relieve that stress that you have. So sometimes you can ask yourself, what is the biggest mindset shift someone needs to make to be able to build income that creates freedom? Because this is not just about money, it's also about how we think. If you are not, your mindset as well is not there, your mindset is not ready to grow, you will stay stuck in that one thing because you think, I already know this, I don't want to learn new things, I want to get stuck in this. So many of us were raised to believe one thing: you work hard, you work more, you work overtime, which we've done. We've all been there, we've done it. And especially as migrants, as moms in the diaspora, we work hard, like as if it's going to be our badge of honor. Oh, you worked so hard, so this is your prize. The prize you get when you do just that alone is stress. Hard work alone does not create freedom. Ownership does. Systems like we are using right now online do. Revenue income does. And the biggest mindset that is moving from one, getting paid for my time, to getting paid for value and systems, is because you change your mindset. Because if money only comes when you show up physically, what happens if you get sick? You need to ask yourself, if I can only do this work, physical work only, by maybe turning up to an office, turning up to my workplace, whatever you are doing, whether you're a driver, whether you're working in a factory, whether you work in an institution, and you have to be there physically to get a paycheck at the month. you need to ask yourself, you ask yourself, what happens if I get sick? Or what happens if, if your child needs you and you can't go to work to be there for your child? Or if your body is tired and you need rest, what will happen if you don't have something that can work for you in the background? Freedom normally will start when you stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like, start thinking like a builder. You build something for you, building, builders think long term. You have to think long term. Building, builders create asset. Are you creating any asset in that physical job? Understand that one income is very risky. You have to understand that to be able to shift your mindset. And I say this with experience, with love, because I've been there. Many of us are not broke because we don't work hard. We are exhausted because we only know one way to earn. And that's the mindset shift that you need. Stop trading time only. Start building something that can pay you even when you are at rest. That's what we are here discussing with you. That doesn't mean that you quit your job today. No, it means build alongside it. Have multiple streams of income. It means ask yourself, am I surviving, or am I, structuring my life for freedom? So I'm going to welcome our guest here, Coach McKenna, to answer a few questions for us regarding having multiple streams of income. So, Coach McKenna, when you first started building multiple income streams, did it feel overwhelming or freeing? How can you answer that for us? You're mute.
Yeah, I'm muted. Yeah. So that's a very, very wonderful question. And especially to someone who is out there, we always say, yeah, here it's all about honesty and all that. Yeah. So for me, I can say that oh God, I have to disconnect that. Somebody's calling me. Yeah, at first I want to say that it felt overwhelming at first. Remember, I am a mom. I serve with the church, 3 churches, and I had my own routine. That means at first, it was feeling overwhelming, and especially when you're starting something new. Yeah, something that you're not used to. For me, that was a little bit, yeah. In the beginning, there was new terms for me. It's a new system, yeah, and that there is still that self doubt, yeah. And therefore, as I continued, the feeling shifted for me. And I was like, oh, and remember, we always talk about the fear. We always talk about, oh, what will people say? Still, we are trying to fight the skepticism. Remember, you've talked about the problem that we have is that we only know one way to earn the money, and that was my way all through. So it was something new, but the key here is to remember that mostly we keep on learning about many things. And we always say that in this business, we have several streams of income. And for me, I am grateful to God because I have seen growth. We always say that, yeah, you're starting your own business. But the joy into this business is right now, I'm a coach. That's another stream of income. Added to me. And so it might be overwhelming. It might be confusing to somebody who is out there who really wants change. But once you get in, you'll be able to discover. Once you get in, you'll be able to discover the power into this business. So for me, I can say that creating multiple income stream, it gives you freedom. At the beginning, it might be hard, but it gives you freedom. And that's why we're just here to encourage people out there listening to us today to make that choice and do something. Yeah, do something. That's what I can say right now.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That is really powerful. So, the same fears you had, I had. you know, I had as well, you know, when I first started building, you know, this income, trying to get something on the side beside my 9 to 5 job, it felt overwhelming because of so many things, the skills that I didn't have. I was scared of the social media. I was scared of showing my face. I had my 9 to 5 job that I was working 12 and a half hours every day, like, you know, and I was thinking, I know I need to have this on the side, I need to have this second stream of income, but how will I be able to juggle all of this? But when you get into it, when you open your mind up and be ready to to be teachable, be ready to dig in, everything becomes more, you know, more freeing. It becomes less stress for you because you know you are working at something that is going to change your life. That alone will push you, will give you the motivation to even work harder, get a half an hour here, an hour there, 2 hours there, and put in your business, knowing that you are working for you are working for something that is going to be there long term, to support you, to support your family, you know, even when you are on those holidays. Because I remember when I used to go for holidays, you know, a week before I come back, I'm calling up my colleagues at work. Are there any extra shifts I can slot in around my, you know, my work schedule, whatever I need? I've spent all that I have. I need to work double now. So all that stress now, you know, it looks like, you know, we only think about, oh, but how much am I getting? How much am I getting? But that alone, you know, being on your holiday and enjoying it to the end without worrying about coming back, because you know your online thing is working for you, you know, that is freeing. That reduces all the stress that you have. So thank you so much for that. So our second question is, still the same one, sorry. Yes. How can someone working long shifts, like nurses or healthcare workers or whoever, whatever profession they're in, build extra income without adding stress?
Wow, that's great. Maybe apart from nurses, health workers, people like us, pastors who are really busy, our work is like a 24/7. I want to say that we have a wonderful system. A system that is tested and proven, a system that works for everybody. So for you, starting a side hustle or a plan B, I want to tell you it's not stressful at all. Do you know why? Because in this business, we provide mentorship.
Yeah.
In this business, we have coaches. Yeah. In this business, we have a global community. People, you never walk alone. And again, the system, Bena, works for you or for us 24. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, it works for us 24/7. That means you don't, just as you've said, 1 hour, that minute there. Like now, I was very busy with church work this morning in the afternoon. Again, I'm going, but you see, just that minute to come here and do this, and then I'm gone. Why? Because the system. When I was working in church with those ladies, I came back and somebody was asking me, can you register me into your website? Because the system is just there working. So you don't have to feel like, oh my goodness, what did I need to do? If I start this, is this too much? Or what you need is just to be consistent. You just need to have a plan. And then, as you know, with this business, you just have to be disciplined. Discipline is key so that you're able to manage. I can say these days I'm a good manager. I know what to do things. And there's a lot of training where most of the time they show you how to do things, how to organize yourself. There's a weekly mastermind every Wednesday. People coming, sharing their story. That means all the time there's something happening, which is really important. And all those things, they help you to stay focused and you start building your business in a great way. Otherwise, that's what I can say for somebody who is listening to us today. Or maybe somebody who will watch the replay. Yeah.
Thank you. That was very powerful. You know, I hope they have heard. You don't need to, you know, to worry so much because the system is already set up for you. We started as well working these long hours. but we started. Just be daily habits. Create some daily habits. As Coach McKenna said, make a plan. Show up. It doesn't mean to be that you need to show up for hours. It can be 20 minutes here, 30 minutes there, but show up daily. Make those your daily routines or your daily habits. And the simple system that is already set up for you will help you alongside. You just need to put in that 10% to be able to relieve that stress. Because most things people say, oh, I'm so stressed. I already work so hard. I don't think I can manage this. This is not a mandatory thing that you have to be there at this certain time, no, you can now work around your shifts or your work that you are doing right now. But just show up, be consistent, make a plan. An hour or 2 or 3 a week will be able to move you forward towards your dream. So thank you so much for that. So our next question is, what is the biggest mindset shift someone needs to make or to build income that creates freedom?
Wow, that's a nice question. I remember, as I have said from the beginning, I started this business. In next Saturday, I'll be 2 years in this business. I can say that I really wanted to have financial freedom. I wanted to start building my empire slowly. But Bena, as I have said many times, oh my goodness, my mind was not all set up. I really doubted myself. Every time I felt I was not enough. Every time I felt like, oh, so and so is better. Oh, they have been in this business for 2-3 years. I was like, oh, when will I get there? Hey, all those things in Swahili we say zilinikoroga. All those things, they really just mixed me up. Until one time, I sat down with somebody, we talked, and I said, McKenna, I have to go back to the drawing board. My mindset was changed. And from that time, I started listening to those people, those motivational speakers, people, I really needed my mind to stay there on the business. And I want to say that is something that really changed me in so many ways. And I can say my business had a turnaround. I want to say that if you really want to build that multiple income for you today, you just need to have a mindset shift. You just need to believe in yourself. You just need to trust God. Most of the time we say, I am a believer, I am a born again Christian. But when it comes to believe, when it comes to matters of faith, sometimes we just say, hey, faith, stay there, let me stay here. But we have one thing I've come to realize, that everything has to sync together. Everything has to go. If you are a believer, trust in God, hope in God, and all shall be well. Otherwise, the thing is just staying positive, believing who you are, and staying optimistic, because that will really carry you all the way. Otherwise, that's what I can say for now, Benna. Believe, trust, keep moving, because God multiplies our movement. Once you just say that, oh, I put my hands on the deck, just as the Bible says, don't put them anywhere else. Stay focused, stay there until the Lord comes for you. And that is the power of this business. That's what I can say, Benna.
Thank you so much, Sister McKenna. Well done. Thank you. I hope all of you are listening in. You've heard what our coach has said. Mindset is very important. It is something you have to work on every day. It doesn't just come like that. It doesn't just come like that. You have to shift your mindset. Be coachable. If you want to create freedom, this is something even your kids will be learning from you. They see how you are struggling to earn for them, then they think, oh yes, let's put in the time. It might help them also in their day-to-day life, knowing that, mom is working so hard and comes home, is on her laptop, or trying to get this other business also running together. They will copy those skills from you, and they may not struggle the way you struggled, because we learn what we see as well. We also learn what we see. So if you're consistent and you're ready to build something, this is a business that your children, your generation can take over from you. On top of, they might have a profession or a job that they really love and they enjoy it doing it. Yes, they can still have that while having this as the online business as well on the side, so that they have multiple streams of income and they don't start off struggling. So if you are out there and you are ready to change your life, freedom is built step by step. That's what you need to know. It doesn't just come as a miracle and drop down. You need to build it step by step, with no pressure, no panicking, or not even comparison to somebody else. Because you will come in this business, you'll find people who have been doing it for some time, and you think, oh my God, this one does it better than me, I think I'm fail. They probably started exactly where you are. Don't compare yourself. Just follow your journey. Ask the questions that you need to ask to move your business forward. Just these small, consistent actions will bring you the right support, will bring you the right knowledge that you need, the skills to be able to build something. Because your children, remember, are watching. If you're a parent, they are watching, and your future is waiting. So we are here to tell you. So if you're interested, comment interested, or or comment, I want to learn more. Connect with our websites. They're on the screen there. Whoever you resonate with, go to their pages, check out in their bio. The websites are there. They're here on the screen. Connect with us via WhatsApp, so that we can show you how you can get started, one step at a time. I don't know whether, Sister McKenna, you have anything else to add before we close, how people can connect with you so that they're able to change their lives.
Yeah, for sure. We always say it is simple. Just believe in yourself, trust in yourself. We are real people changing our lives through this business. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're educated. We don't need any certificate here. We just need a willing heart, a heart that is ready to change, and somebody who has a good spirit to say, I just want to move God, and I want to say that God is in this business. So what you can do is you can see our website here, www, that is our website. All what you need is just to put that in your browser. And once you do that, you put your one name and valid email, you receive that free webinar. It's just 20, 30 minutes. Watch it. And then from there, I will be able to connect with you. Otherwise, this is a business that is changing us. Everything starts with you, my friend. Yeah. So thank you, Benna.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that wisdom that you've given us. And, we want to thank you all for being here, for watching us, or for watching the replay. We will be back again next Wednesday, same time, 7:30 for the UK and 1:30 for those living in the US. So we thank you for being here. Thank you for watching us, and we will see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.